because the beef don't stop, don't stop. Listen, man, as a Queensbridge native, we have a history of understanding beef and real hip hop. And this battle is not quote unquote real hip hop, but it's personal and it's still going for the juggler. So I would say it's respectable hip hop, so to speak, right? But I get this to say about Drake. There's nothing Drake could say or do to win his battle, because you're going up against a guy that has a reputation for being a better artist than you. He's an artist of artists, right? He's known as the next guy. And part of the reason why Kendrick is Kendrick Lamar and why he's so hyped is because guys like myself, we have overhyped Kendrick Lamar. His head got big, and in the process, he stopped working hard. We stunted Kendrick Lamar's growth, all of us, by overhyping this guy, right? Giving him credit before he could actually get to the bag and really reach his full potential. That's our fault, all right? And I'll take responsibility for that too. You know, I'm a man, I'm human just like everybody else. And us hip hop purists, guys that been in it since the beginning of time, from the 80s, for some reason, we loved it Kendrick Lamar because he was representing the essence of real hip hop. He was creative, he was lyrical, he was telling his story. These are all elements of hip hop that we love. But Drake is always known as a pop star. He cannot win a battle against a Kendrick Lamar, no matter what he says. And basically, if I want to be frank about it, he's been out rapping Kendrick Lamar a little bit. He's been saying more words that hit the jugular a little more. And his latest diss is a perfect example of that. And I will say this is a different hip hop beef, because most hip hop beefs don't last when guys are consistently dissing each other. I mean, one guy disses him, then another guy makes an hour later makes a diss song later, right? I mean, he come back. It's like they got like six songs against each other. It gets to a point like, okay, where are we going with this? Because it has to get to a point where we get to digest each song and say who won, right? Bar for bar. And I don't think Drake is getting a fair shake in this battle because he's not known as being a hip hop artist, all right? His reputation is pretty much tarnished. He cannot win a battle like this. This is one of the problems of Drake getting into these rap beefs. You get into rap beefs with guys that are known as better artists than you. Like, you wasn't going to beat Pusha T bar for bar. You see how that turned out. You can't even beat Rick Ross bar for bar. You can't beat Kendrick bar for bar. But I will give you props. You do stand up to the challenge. And you have been out rapping Kendrick Lamar a little bit. Some of these Kendrick Lamar songs been straight up corny. That Not Like Us, that's trash. With that little club beat, you know. But anyway, there's been some good songs, but not enough. Not enough to get, there's no Ether impact. There's no Takeover. Matter of fact, Ether and Takeover are two better diss tracks than both of these guys put out. That's what I'm looking for. I don't get no real, you know. They're saying a lot of personal stuff against each other, which we don't even know if it's true or not. You know, then you got Kendrick talking about, does Drake have another kid? We really don't care, to be honest with you. We already seen this road with Pusha T. Enough with that, all right? Can we just stick to the bars and see who's been out rapping who? And basically, Drake has been out rapping Kendrick. I don't know what you think. Who you think is winning this battle so far? It is the most talked about battle in hip hop right now because it's the only big battle that we got. But it is what it is. Just Prince TV out. Peace.